For almost 40 years, Gary Cohen has helped represent incarcerated individuals throughout Texas obtain parole and fight parole revocations. We protect those who have fallen short of perfection from the wrath of those who believe they have attained it. For more information about Gary Cohen and his associates, Alan Bennett and Gene Anthis, you can find it at the website, parolelaw.com. You may also contact them at 512-476-6201.
Listeners should be aware that the following program contains language and audio images which may be found disturbing and may not be suitable for your snotty-nosed little brat who probably cusses like a sailor behind your back anyway. Parental discretion is advised.
Daddy, I'm coming to see you.
It's time to holler down the pipe chase and rattle them bars, because we're going to do a prison show for you right here at beautiful old, historic old, exciting new KPFT Houston, from the heart of Montrose, where we all hope tomorrow will be a better day.
I can see your freedom. I will hold you once more. The men with no visitors, no money on the books. Remember, David's always gonna be here. You're never so alone. This ain't my love. It's Friday night. The inmates go quiet. Listen for a voice they know. It's prison radio. Prison radio.
And welcome to the prison show. Is my mic on, David?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Oh, I guess I can't hear myself then.
Maybe you should read that sign and turn your volume up.
You just did it.
I didn't turn yours up. I turned the one up for the
I'm plugged
iPad.
in. I'm plugged into that one.
Oh, well, I don't know. I can hear you just fine.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now? Welcome to the prison show.
Take 3.
Take 3, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we had a gremlin
There's
already.
one thing you can depend on here at the prison show are gremlins. And we are here on the, what's the date today? October the
24th?
24th, yes. And you know what? Let me do a short announcement before I forget, and then David yells at me later. The prison show gang, if you've
I
been...
wouldn't do that.
Oh, no. Not at all.
I'd just send you 5,000 texts.
So if you were a member of the prison show gang, if you... what'd you say, David? If you were a guest?
Yeah, if they were guests, like Terry or Danny, except for way back when.
Except for
Linda Green, Ann, Joe Donaldson. David Babb.
Yeah.
I-
Well, we're planning to have a reunion dinner before the show on November the 7th. We do not have specifics, but obviously our show starts at 9, so we'll have to meet a little bit before to make sure that everyone can talk, have dinner, and then come on over.
Probably about 6 somewhere.
Yeah.
Ann's trying to put it together, I think. I got to follow up with Ann. I don't know what kind of list she's got, but I don't know. I was thinking Michelle and Story and Joe Donaldson and... No, I didn't. I can't believe you said that out loud while I got the mic on.
awesome, Lynn.
We're batting 1,000.
I know. The gremlins are out tonight, man.
Yeah, man. Look at this. The way they decorated this place.
I know. It's spooky
That's
season.
why we got gremlins and ghosts and poltergeists and
Yeah.
that time of year.
It is that time of year. And you know what else? It is.
Your favorite time of year.
It's my favorite time of year. But please, we're going to have more information on our reunion show next week, which is, guess what next week is? Next Friday is Halloween. So I have bought and purchased some special costumes.
She's going to make me look pretty.
I am. I'm going to make him look pretty. I will not be wearing a unicorn on my head like I did for the Leprechaun Day. But other than that, we will have more information next week. But other than that, it's my favorite time of year, which is multiple times a year. It is Till Fun Drive. And David's going to take that away.
You sure?
Yeah.
I mean, we're listener-sponsored radio. And I think Skyla Dawn said it a while ago. I was listening to her. Can you hear my voice? Yep. You're sitting right there. You can hear my voice. That's listener-sponsored radio. That means you. So you call 713-526-5738, option number 1 to make a donation. Or you can get online and go to www.kpft.org, hit the drop-down menu, and make sure you go to the T's. If you're listening to the show, Ray always said, and I might play that later on, you do your fair share because it's listener-sponsored radio. We got to pay the bills. So, I don't know. Shivas volunteered me to make a donation last time he was on. And I'll make a deal with you. The first donation to go across the computer tonight, I'll match it. So if you got $5, then that'll be a $10 donation. You got $100, it'll be a $200
You better
donation.
hope it's not a $10,000.
Well, I've got quite a bit of money in my pocket. I don't think anybody will make a $10,000 donation, but we'll say up to whatever I have in my pocket. I'll put it that way.
Okay.
I'm not going to say how much I got, but I got a pretty good chunk of change right now.
So we want to give a special thanks to Paul, Diana, and Mary. We appreciate your support.
And Terry.
And Terry. Absolutely, Terry.
And Brittany. And I don't know. We got a bunch of people. I got another list. I just didn't forward it to you. I'll have to pull up the other list.
Well, isn't that rude?
No, because it's kind of separate. So KPFT is Paul and Mary and Diana.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought we were doing. All right. He led me into that, didn't he?
Yeah, but we still need to thank everybody. Yeah. Everybody.
Everyone. All right. So tonight, David has lined up a great show. Mo Cortez, the policy organizer with TAJ, which is Texas Advocates for Justice. He will be calling in. Alex Wright, the executive director, and Sarah Pollock, I think that's how you say it, program manager at learnlevel.org. Danny Sneed, the encourager, the prison show veteran reporter.
He's in the house.
He is in the house and will be coming up shortly. And, of course, the Death Row Angels. Someone made a few songs for us, so we're excited. We are so excited about it. Linda and I couldn't stop talking about it and shoving it in David's face. Look what we got. Are you going to play it? Are you going to play it?
I heard it, Danny.
Danny. All right, so let's get to our first guest, Mo Cortez, the policy organizer with TAJ. Hey, Mo, how are you?
Hey, good evening, y'all. Good. Thank you for having me.
So what do you have in store for us this evening?
Yes, thank you for asking. I wanted to start off with a call to action. I wanted to get straight to action. That's where my driving force is right now. So we're asking people to come out to Houston City Council and join the Rice Coalition this Tuesday, 10/28 at 6 p.m. to make 3 specific demands to the mayor and city council. and let me go ahead and just get that for you. Basically, pass an ordinance that ends non-safety traffic stops. You know, we basically want. This is a very important issue because not only will this address the racial disparities associated with traffic stops, it'll also cut one method that HPD collaborates with ICE with to fuel their deportation pipeline. And then a second demand we're asking for is to cancel the flock security camera contract. This surveillance system is used to spy on residents, criminalize women seeking professional procedures, and fuel deportation pipeline. And the last one is to in collaboration with HPD and ICE. And one of these things that I want to kind of expand upon was really about the flock ALPRs, the automatic license plate readers. I recently supported grassroots with a campaign in Austin this past June to basically tell Austin City Council no to automatic license plate readers. And the reason that is because they take a picture of your license plate, right? Well, they also take a picture of the entire car, and they make your car a unique identifier so they can track you. They can track your customs patterns and practices, how you drive, when you drive, and by the end of this year, they'll be able to find out your name, your address, and your credit score. So just the long end of all of this is that per the ACLU, these cameras are a violation of our Fourth Amendment rights, and basically this data once data is captured anywhere in the world, anytime, any software, anything, it can always be brought back. Even if you delete it, it can usually be brought back, right? And what we've seen with data privacy, at least here in the States, the past few years, they've stolen our basically our social security numbers, through the different credit bureaus, right? So no data, no matter how sensitive it is never safe. So what we're saying is no to ALPRs and to support the community instead.
Now, where are those cameras at?
These cameras are anywhere and everywhere. I wish I had like a video element or like a picture to show you, but these cameras are literally everywhere. They kind of look like if you go by a school zone, you'll see like a little solar cell panel on top of something, and you'll see like a black slit or something with a camera. That is one of the ALPR cameras, and the issue with this, as I said earlier, like a woman earlier got an abortion at a different state where they're not penalized, right? And she came back to Texas, and she was basically caught up. A road cop basically tracked her down, and she was penalized here in Texas. So this is a liability to most people for any reason. This can be utilized against even elected officials if you think about it, or their family members. So we know what I mean. Everyone's privacy is important.
Absolutely. Now, what was the first issue that you raised?
Oh, so the first issue was to pass an ordinance that ends non-safety traffic stops.
Now, can you explain that a little bit?
So basically, like if you're like a moving violation, if you turn without signaling, or things of just small things, like not safety related. Like if we're not being a road rage driver, right? It's just basically someone who does something that's low level. Like there's no need for a police officer to pull that person over and to have an intervention through them, right?
License plate light out.
People, yeah.
Just one little bulb over on the right hand side, but the officer will use that as an excuse to stop you, and then say he smelled marijuana, and then he'll search down the car whether you've got anything in there really or not.
Yeah, probable cause, exactly.
Yep. Same thing that Rashawn Evans. Mm-hmm. That they're protesting the same thing. Pure justice.
Yeah, we're joining him. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
How did I know?
It's a small world, right?
Now, when is this council meeting again?
On the 28th. That's this coming Tuesday at 6 p.m.
And that's at City Hall in Houston, correct?
Houston, Houston City Council, Houston City Hall. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And you mentioned one other issue that you were raising.
And the collaboration between HPD and ICE. Basically, they're saying they're not working with HPD, but what we've been hearing from on the street and stories is that they are.
I think, I think that's pretty much been on the news that HPD is
Yeah,
working with
that's
ICE.
it.
I mean, it does. Just like they said that there was not a correlation between the 16 bodies that were pulled out of the bayou.
Exactly, and they're talking more about that than all the jail deaths in Harris County Jail. So it's just there's plenty of things to work on.
Yes, there's a lot to work on. So did you have anything else to mention, Mo?
No, if anyone wants to talk about policy or just learn about stuff, or if you want to teach me something, hey, I learn a lot from I learn a lot from people. Can I give you our PO box?
Go ahead.
Okay, the Touch PO box address is Grassroots Leadership, PO box 88235, Houston, Texas. 77288. Yeah.
And that's Grassroots Leadership.
Leadership, care of Mo. If you have questions for me, yeah.
Okay, care of Mo. If specific questions, well, we appreciate you being on, Mo.
Thank you so much. And on a personal level, I'm coming out with the stage play this Sunday at 7 p.m. at the Aurora Chapel. It's called The Rusty X, and it involves theme of different cages that we live in our life, and it's open to the public.
All right. Well,
to the community.
Thank you. What time is that?
It's at 7 p.m.
7 p.m. All right. Well, thank you, Mo, and we hope you good luck in that.
All right. Thank y'all so much. Y'all take care.
Thanks, Mo.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, David.
Do a quick pitch.
I knew you were going to do that. I could see the ball coming over the monitor.
Hey, it's Cowboy Dave from the Prison Show. Y'all call 713-526-5738, option number 1, and donate today, or go to www.kpft.org. Remember at the drop-down menu to pick out The Prison Show. It's under the T's. Once again, we're in pledge drive, so y'all make sure that you make your donation.
Oh, that was it?
How was that?
That was short and sweet and to the point. I like it. I like it. Like it a lot. All right. Next, we have Alex Wright and Sarah Pollock. And they are the program manager and executive director at learnlevel.org. How are you doing, Sarah?
Yes, that's me. You just get little old me tonight.
Just you. All right. Well, that's perfect then. So
She's the one that was doing the work. I saw her online. She had all the papers, and she was sending them out to every inmate. Thousands of them.
thousands. Wow.
Yeah, it's true. You must have caught a video of one of our shipment days.
I was spying on you.
So then the name of your group is Learn Level, and it's learnlevel.org. So tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, so we're actually just Level. The website is learnlevel.org.
Huh.
And we're an educational program for people in prison. We send our content through the mail, and our mission is to create educational and job training content for people in prison so that they can thrive after release.
That sounds exciting. I know a lot of people in TDCJ who would really like that because they're coming up for parole. So what kind of courses do you have?
Yeah, so currently we have 8 modules. We have modules about entrepreneurship. Our latest one is on financial literacy. We have some that are more in a personal development domain, like meditation and art. And then we have some that are specifically targeted towards job training in specific ways, such as food safety. So, yeah.
So food safety would gear more towards restaurant, or maybe
Yes, that's correct.
a health person going in to check up on these restaurants.
So it's preparing to take like ServSafe certification, that kind of thing. So it's that universal material that somebody can use to prepare and then take that test when they're out to get the certification that will allow them to get jobs in that industry.
Okay, and so, and what level of education should they have before trying to enroll in some of these programs?
Nothing specific. We serve folks who have not finished high school. We serve folks who have completed a college degree. Our material is tailored to an audience of whatever level they're at, and we serve folks with a variety of different backgrounds.
Okay, David had sent me a link to it earlier. The Level Prison Education Program builds popular skills, computer science, which
Yes, that's correct.
that is a booming industry.
And ours, you'll note that the name of that module is Computer Science Without a Computer, Volume 1. So that's the first in a series that's under development. We have a couple that are like that. For instance, our entrepreneurship guides are a series. We have volumes 1 and 2 available in that one. And then the computer science is specifically accessible for folks who don't have access to a computer or even a tablet. It's about computer science fundamentals. They learn about binary, they learn about safety protocols, that kind of thing. So it's concepts that are fundamental to the field, and if they were to pursue continuing education post-release or even other continuing education options before release, this knowledge is sort of underpinning a lot of what they would go on to learn in that field.
Now, did I hear you say binary?
Binary, yeah, that's correct. It's still relevant even after all this time.
Yeah, I just haven't heard that term in so many years. So I was like, what, did I hear that correctly?
No, yeah. That section of the guide, there's some exercises that are showing some, in simple form, some of the principles that underline security and how computers can exchange information securely. And so even if the exact protocol that a learner learns through our guide isn't what's being used today, the principles behind it are still what guides that, the way that that's executed.
Yeah, you're correct, because everything is, I mean, it's the back end is very, it's still the same.
Yes, exactly.
It's easier to configure whenever you know binary. You can do everything in binary and then convert it back over into like your Mac IDs and different things like that.
Yeah, it sounds so
Yeah, and our guide
exciting.
includes an exercise. You guys will have to forgive me. I'm getting a little bit of feedback, but it has an exercise that a learner can use with somebody else in their unit, for instance, to sort of prove the theory behind how computers protect your information. So they can use binary to do this exercise to exchange a piece of information and verify it without having to break trust, which is what computers are having to do.
Wow. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now it says, or on your site, it says that like we could enroll our loved one in it, correct?
Yes, that's what I spend most of my time handling. So as program manager, I speak with folks on the outside every day, all day, who are enrolling their folks in our program.
And is there a cost for this?
There is, and we understand that that is not something that we do lightly. It is a one-time $25 enrollment fee. And what that goes towards is the cost of printing and mailing our content. So since we're sending our stuff out in hard copy, the cost of distribution is one of the biggest things for our organization. So that $25 helps us actually mail the content to someone's loved one. And what the sponsor on the outside, that's what we refer to them as, the loved one on the outside is a sponsor. They have a profile that's created on our website, and they get updates from us whenever we send their loved one content and when we receive a form back from their loved one showing that their loved one completed a module, and they get a copy of the certificate that their loved one earns for completing that module. So we communicate with them all along the way. We share what their loved one is up to. They have access to their loved one's learning history with us. And what we're really hoping is that this, and what we've seen, what folks have told us, is that this provides this common point of communication and forward-looking positivity.
Now, on here, it lists computer science and internet technology. Explain a little bit about the internet technology.
Yeah, so the internet technology one is a little bit more macro than the computer science. So there's a little bit of history in there about the origins of the internet and the physical infrastructure of the internet that allows it to function. There's also sections in there about career paths that are both conducted through the internet or that are focused on the internet. So there's that element in there as well. And then there's also elements about being safe on the internet. So using the internet safely, spotting scams, and that kind of thing.
And scams are really prevalent these days. They're everywhere.
You're not kidding.
I see that you also have meditation.
Yeah, so that one's really near and dear to my heart. I've been a meditator for about a decade now, and that one is requested frequently by folks on the outside who know that, I mean, everybody on the inside is having a tough time, but if somebody knows that their loved one is going through something particularly acute at the moment, they will see that and they will want us to send it to them. It is an approach to a meditation practice that is accessible to anyone regardless of their faith or spiritual background. So it's compatible with anything that you're bringing to the table. And it's really sort of showing that whatever you think of as a person who meditates, it's you. It can be you. And it's a practice about being in touch with yourself and about developing skills for handling stress and improving your interpersonal relationships and communication, even in the most stressful circumstance that we know folks are facing.
All right. And have you thought about getting on tablets? Because I know a good majority of the United States is on tablets now.
So yeah, we have definitely considered that, and who knows what the future holds. But what I can say is that there's a lot of folks that we serve at plenty of facilities, federal facilities and state facilities, that don't have access to tablets at all. And then we also know that access to tablets is intermittent even in places that have implemented them. So we've heard from learners who were like, yeah, I was in an educational program and I started my work and then there was a malfunction or I was transferred or whatever, and they lose access to their tablet, their work isn't saved, and their whole process is just disrupted. And so how we're designing our program is really to be able to stick with people and to also leave them with these packets, these guides that are their possession after they receive them. So our content packet from us includes the guide. It includes the completion form that they fill out and mail back to us to earn that certificate of achievement. But then the guide is their personal property that they get to hang on to going forward. And their sponsor on the outside gets access to that same text, and they can communicate, read through it together, work on the material together. So we're just trying to bring this more personal experience, really leaving them with these tools and these materials that they can carry forward with them.
Well, and you are definitely correct about the intermittent tablets, the constant Wi-Fi out, losing their information. Mm-hmm. Yes. I know Texas sees a lot of that, and I'm sure most of the country does too, those who have tablets.
Yeah, and Texas is one of the states that we serve the highest number of folks in for a variety of reasons. We started here in Texas, but that's definitely something that we've heard from folks in Texas. And so we are super glad that Edovo has so many incredible resources on it, and we also believe that we bring something really unique that is valuable as well. And so we're just, everybody should have way more options of a variety of methods.
And yes, you are correct. They should have more options. And this seems like a fantastic option. It's no waiting list. There's no restrictions. There's no sidestep in prison regulations that block people from accessing other classes or programs. So yeah, you've got it. Now, if somebody on the inside wants to take that proactive stance and contact you, how would they do that?
Yeah, so they could encourage their loved one on the outside to reach out to us. We also have a P.O. box that I'm happy to give. The best way into our program is for their person on the outside to fill out that enrollment form that you probably saw on our website. That'll get them taken care of super fast. We process those on a daily basis. We'll send a first order out within 3-4 business days. And then we have shipments going out on a regular basis that are massive, just like the video that David was talking about. So getting a loved one on the outside to reach out to us is probably the best way. But I will also give you our P.O. box. Is now a good time to share our phone and our website and our P.O. box?
Yes, absolutely.
So our phone number, and I don't know if we can collect calls from the inside. Usually sponsors are the ones who are reaching out, but they can call or text. It is 877-285-3835. And you already mentioned that our website is learnlevel.org, LEARNLEVEL.org. And then our P.O. box is P.O. Box 40010, Austin, Texas 78704. And one of the things that you just mentioned was something that really resonates with me. We, as an organization, prioritize people first and access for all. Those are two of our guiding principles. And so we are just really trying to craft a program that is front-loading and acknowledging the needs of our learners, not the needs of departments of corrections or prison administrations. So because we're serving individual learners, we can prioritize them and what they're telling us. So every completion form that goes out has a place for folks to tell us what they want to learn about next. They can pick from our catalog, but then also we ask people, what else are you wanting to learn about that you don't have access to resources for? And that drives what we choose to develop content about. So that's really what we're all about.
Okay, and can you repeat the phone number again? Because I think I messed some of those numbers up.
Sure, 877-285-3835.
Okay, I did get it correct. All right. Well, we appreciate you, Sarah, and I will definitely pass that information along.
Thank you so much. Thank you guys for what you do. It's been a pleasure to listen, and I hope to be speaking with you again in the future.
Bye, Sarah.
Bye, Sarah.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Got another one.
Got another one? Who do we got?
Hey, y'all, it's Cowboy Dave from the Prison Show. It's Friday. Y'all better be hollering down that pipe chase and rattling them bars. We're going to do the Prison Show for you tonight. We've got wonderful guests lined up. We got a lot of information you guys can use. We even got some news you can use. But, look, man, y'all don't forget that not only are we in Pledge Drive, but we do shout-outs. Now, I know you got videos and you got the telephones, and you can send messages back and forth. The Prison Show was instrumental in lobbying for the phones. I mean, we get it. But at the same time, your loved ones are going to be tuning in because they want to hear everything we got to say about the cops, the courts, jails, programs that they can use to get out and stay out. And we're reaching so many states now, we're bringing on guests that aren't just for Texas. They're for everybody. Tonight, we've got some education coming on that everybody can take advantage of. You don't have to go down to Windham, and you don't have to be in college. You can do it from your prison cell. Y'all tune in and figure it all out. I mean, we're going to be there for you. But call us at 713-526-5738. Option number 1 for a donation. Option number 2 to make a shout out. If you're like me and you don't like messing with the telephone, then you can go to www.kpft.org and hit the drop down menu. Pick out The Prison Show and leave your donation. You want to make a shout out? Go to the Prison Show Facebook page and hit the microphone at the bottom of the messenger and leave me a shout out. I'll play it for you guys and you gals. Same thing, email. Record that shout out on your phone and email it to david@theprisonshow.net. Y'all have a good weekend. We'll see you tonight.
That was a long one.
Sorry.
I'm kidding.
I was trying to cover both deals because we're fixing to come up and have shout outs.
So you saying that was a lie?
That was.
Oh, I better turn his mic on.
Yeah, you better. You better.
Try it now.
All right, say something. Maybe we need to get the mic.
Can we
closer.
hear you now?
In 3,
There.
2, 1. This is Danny Sneed.
This is Danny Sneed. The encourager is here.
I want my introduction. I want you to introduce me.
Yeah, well, you got to talk up, man. No whispering. There you go.
Hey,
Now you blast me out.
and now we good.
You go from whispering to red line.
And now we have Danny Sneed, the encourager, the prison show veteran reporter.
Well, thank you, Danny, for introducing Danny.
Well, you're welcome. My pleasure.
So, guys, as I was driving here, I was thinking, one of the things I want to tell you, when you get ready to get out, you got to get used to this term. Everybody addresses each other, bro.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
So I heard these 2 girls talking the other day, and they was like, bro. I was like, even the girls called each other, bro. That is the thing. So when you get out, you can walk in and say, bro, I need a job. You're going to get hired.
See, the kids call their parents bro.
I mean, everybody's bro.
Yeah.
I told my grandson, bro, I'm not your bro. I'm Paw Paw. Don't call me bro. You got it? Yes, sir, Paw Paw. That's all right then. So, guys, again, let me go back and tell you what happened and how what happened got better. What happened was I went into the military out of high school, and that was from 82 to about 88. And I went in from Texarkana, Texas. Shout out to all my family and friends in Texarkana, Texas, by way of Newtown. And I went in with all these high expectations of what the military could be all you could be, travel. They promised me there was going to give me education money. I wanted to be an attorney. They allowed me to go in if I could pass the test and I was smart enough. And I ended up working at JAG as a paralegal in the military.
Wow.
Imagine that.
Imagine that.
And sometimes I reflect back and say, did I do that? And so there I was, an ambitious kid in the military, 18 years old, raised by a mother that and had 3 kids, and I was the oldest. So when you raised in a single parent home and you're the oldest, guess what happens, Danny?
What happened?
You grow up fast.
Oh, yeah.
And you end up growing up and kind of having a Michael Jackson type of childhood. And the reason I say that because Michael Jackson actually started working at a young age and never had a childhood. And sometimes I just suppose my life to Michael Jackson's life as a kid. You know what I'm saying? And to the Joe Jackson part too. Because my mama used to beat the hell out of me. Boy, I say my mama didn't. Miss Bobby Jean did not play.
She did.
Miss Bobby Jean used to tell me after she had beat me down like a cartoon character on the Peanuts. It's always give me about my mom. She wanted to talk out, so you got to come in there and get a talk now. So I'll be in there I'm scarred all up, she in there talking to me. She said, son, one day you're going to realize I'm not your enemy. I'm your best friend. And mama love you. I'm saying, this Emma something. Man, in my head, I'm saying all kind of crazy stuff. I'm saying, man, hate me, man. Please don't love me. Start hating me, man. Oh, boy, this love right here is killing me.
It's painful.
It is, But you know what? But Miss Bobby Jean, she knew something that I didn't know. And when she used to say, one day you're going to realize I was best friend, I was your best friend, my mama believed that if she had to be hard on me, because what she realized that once I was on my own, nobody was coming to save me. And while I was young, she knew it was important to give me everything I needed to survive in life because I was going to need it. It's like she knew that life was going to be challenging for me. So she was equipping me to be able to deal with that. And she must have saw something because life did become challenging. But I had something to fall back on, the way she raised me. And I know as a veteran, I'm not off course because one thing I learned about my experience is that I'm not unique in my experience. Like every time I share my story and you think your story is so unique, so many people were raised by the same as Baba Jean that didn't play, that will beat them down and then pull them in there and tell you, Mama love you. And so I remember the first thing, I was like 8 years old. My mama called me in the kitchen and said, "You gonna learn how to scramble eggs." So she told me, when you crack the eggs, make sure there are no eggs in them, and go get the measuring thing and how you whip them. And I remember that vividly, and I use that as an example that from 8 on up until I was 18, all the domestic stuff in the house, mother used to teach me. And so what it allowed me to do, after going through all the things I've been through, 3 times in prison, 15 years, on 3 different trips, it took me 26 years to get off parole. And when you do the math, David, you can get a 10-year sentence and be on parole for 26 years.
I think David has experience in
Yeah.
that.
So TDC, they take your street time. It's crazy. Somebody needs to take a look at that.
Yeah.
Now, if you do half your street time, you can keep it.
Oh yeah, they changed it out there and then dogged me out. And then
They dogged me out twice.
So, bruh, y'all listen. So, I got some good news, and I was looking at the statistics. Siri. In Texas, we have dropped to the recidivism rate to 20%.
Oh, wow.
The national average is 68%. So what that means is, even though we have 133,772 people locked up, I know that 95% of the people that are in prison are not there for violent offenses. What that means, Danny, is as bad as the criminal justice system is, as horrible and disfranchised we are as brown and people of color, they may put you in prison, but they don't parole you out. They basically kick you out. If you go to prison, you're going to get put out. You're not staying there. They're going to put you out. That's why recidivism is a thing, because within 3 years, the national average, 68% of the people they let out go back in. But in Texas, since 2022, we done got tired of going back in and out of prison. And the numbers are actually reducing. I don't know if it's because it's hot down there or what changed, but men and women are starting to figure out how not to reoffend. I can't point to no one significant thing, but I will say as a veteran that you have a huge advantage when you get out of prison. I mean a huge advantage. But one of the major reasons people go back into prison, they cite is lack of employment. I totally disagree with that. I have not seen the evidence from the 3 times I went to prison and the dozens of people I know that got out of prison with me that jobs kept us going back to prison. Matter of fact, I believe I can make the case that most of them, not all the people I know that went back to prison, it was because they had a job and they were doing good, contribute to their relapse and going back to prison. So I'm here to tell you to say this, bro. I have a history of not struggling with failure. Man, I could write a book, a documentary. I can't say it or spell it, but you know what I'm talking about, bro. I could really, really map something out to show people how to get out of jail, get out of prison, and rise fast to the top. Get a job, especially if you're a veteran. Man, I can show you how to work the system. And your barrier as having a felony is going to benefit you. It's going to be an asset, not a liability. Because the systems are set up out here to address reentry. There are systems set up directly to deal with reentry. But the trick is, how many of us want to get out of prison, come back to the same environment that led us to prison, the same Ray, Pookie, and John,
Ray.
and Ray is still living in the neighborhood, the same environment. So it's some psychology going on in there where I stay in prison all these years, eating ramen noodles, playing knock, playing parlays, doing all this stuff, going to Rick. But the environment I left is still there. Everything that was going on when I left prison, it doesn't stop and change when I get out. So after I get out, I come back, the brain start associating with, man, it's the same neighborhood. Man, it's the same corner store that they arrested me on. Man, it's the same park. Man, Pookie them still down there on the park.
Pookie.
Man, they still hanging out at the same spots. Man, my cousin still selling dope. Man, he still ain't got busted. Man, my aunties them still get drunk on the weekend. Man, my family, wow. So when I come back into that same environment, that's the same environment that led me to prison. So the system not set up to talk about it, to address, hey, you know you're going back to the same environment that led you to prison, but we're having a conversation now, bruh.
Bruh.
And that's unisexual. That's your unisex term. So bro out here, females use it and males use it.
Yes, they do. I, however, do not.
Okay, Danny, you behind. You don't want to get
I'm
on.
behind.
You gotta get what's going on. When I went to the bank today and I went to the teller, they said, "How can I help you?" I said, "Look out, bro. That's what I need." He ain't flinch. So I know I can just feel my time and the clock is just ticking, and I gotta shoot this shot before the clock run out. If you're a veteran, man, you sit up the wind out here. But I'm telling you, man, that wind comes with a cost called responsibility. When I looked at the statistics and I said, Siri, man, what's the number one crime people would commit, man, just crashing out? Guess what it was?
What was it?
DWI. Man, so if you down there and you're thirsty, and you think the first thing you're going to do is get out and start drinking, is he telling me my time is up?
I am.
Man, we're going to have to talk about my time.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to start me a podcast.
But
It won't reach the inmates.
Bruh.
The incarcerated want to hear your voice, so you got to come on the air.
Say, look, guys. Again, I'm getting ready to get out of here. I'm the veteran reporter. Served in the United States Army. If you served in the United States Army, man, we want to thank you for your service. But we're not going to just thank you with words. When you come to Harris County, bro, we got you. Housing, employment. We're going to set you up with the EBD. What's the EBT card?
EBT.
We're gonna hook you up with the food stamp card. We're going to get you a phone. And I'm not just embellishing that. All those things are going to be available to you when you touch down. Check in with your BOJ there on your unit. You should have a veteran representative that comes to that unit at least once a month or a few times a year. Go ahead and sign up for your benefits now. This is Danny Sneed, the veteran reporter, also known as the Encourager, and also known as Mr. Go Live.
Go live. Well, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you too, bruh.
Hey, David.
Go right into your segment.
All right. Good evening, everyone on Texas Death Row and everyone else listening. We need to remind everyone about the custodial death report for the Attorney General of Texas. That website has in-custody death information going back to 2011, and that includes county jails also. And also a reminder that the Texas Court of Criminal Appeals now releases their hands-down lists on Thursday mornings at 9 a.m. They can, however, issue random rulings, especially surrounding executions on any day. Right now, currently, there are 2 scheduled executions in Texas, 19 total for the United States, according to the Death Penalty Information Center, from now until the end of 2026, which we know more will be scheduled. There have been 40 executions, 40 in the United States this year, with 5 in Texas. Florida has executed 14 men this year, more than any other state, and they still have 3 more executions scheduled for the remainder of the year. From October 10th through October 17th, 5 men were executed from around the country, and then last night a man was executed in Alabama. Like my friend Leroy started and T added, no voice is too small. So pick up that phone and make that call to the AG, the governor, state reps, and all. Be for us that soldier standing on the wall, dedicated to duty, never dropping the ball. Remember to call everyone. The next execution scheduled in Texas, the next 2, Charles Thompson is scheduled for January the 28th, and Cedric Ricks is scheduled for March the 11th. Charles is out of Harris County, Cedric is out of Tarrant County. Even though Mayo is gone, I will continue to use his words in his honor. Here is the news you can use. Rodney Reed, you were scheduled for conference at the Supreme Court on September 29th, then on October 10th, and again on October 17th. You have been rescheduled for a date not indicated yet. Edward Busby, on October the 16th, the Supreme Court distributed you for a conference on November the 7th. Ali Ershan, on October 17th, an amicus curiae brief of an excluded juror was filed at the Supreme Court. Obel Cruz Garcia, on October 20th, you filed a reply to the brief that the state filed at the Supreme Court. David Wood, on October 14th, you filed a motion to recall the mandate and remand your Chapter 64 motion for forensic DNA testing at the CCA. Then on October 21st, a response was received. Taylor Parker, on October the 14th, the supplemental clerk's record was filed at the CCA. Ronald Haskell, on October 22nd, you submitted an unopposed motion to reschedule your argument to January the 7th of 2026. Robert Satterfield, on October 16th, the CCA granted your motion for extension of time until December the 8th. Melissa Lucio, on October 17th, you submitted a motion to expedite at the CCA, which I know many people are standing behind you, so are we. Victor Godinez, I think I said that right, on October the 17th, you filed a brief at the CCA. Hey, Victor, I was going to tell you that you were the youngest on Texas Death Row, but Valerian Osteen is now the youngest. DeMontrell Miller, on October the 20th, the state filed an unopposed motion to file part of the state court record under seal. Then on October 21st, Judge Kernodle granted this motion. Gerald Marshall, on October the 20th, Judge Hoyt denied your motion for reconsideration at the district court. George Curry, on October 21st, you filed a reply in support of your motion of discovery at the district court. Brian Suniga, on October 22nd, the state filed a response to your motion to alter or amend judgment at the district court. Gary Green on October 23rd, the state requested an extension of time at the Supreme Court. Franklin Davis on October 23rd, the state filed a response to your motion to alter judgment at the district court. And now we have Linda.
Okay, guys, got some birthdays this month, or next month, November. Lucky Ward and Travis Green, November the 1st. Juan Reynosa and Milton Gobert, November the 2nd. Anthony Medina, November 5th. Otis McCain, November 8th. Armando Liza and Robert Roberson, November the 10th. Pablo Melendez, November 16th. John Thiessen and George Curry, November the 18th. John Falk, November the 19th. Marcus Drury, November the 20th. Desmond Blunston, November 25th. James Norman, November 26th. And Billy Tracy, Tyrone Cade, and Kimberly Cargill, November the 30th. And I have a poem now by Robert Robertson. I'm too blessed to be stressed and too anointed to be disappointed. I refuse to be discouraged, to be sad, or to cry. I refuse to be downhearted, and here's the reason why. I have a God who is almighty, who is sovereign and supreme. I have a God who loves me, and I am on his team. He is all wise and powerful. Jesus is his name. Throughout everything else is changed. Is change able. My God remains the same. I refuse to be defeated. My eyes are on my God. He has promised to be with me as through this life I trod. I am looking past my circumstances to heaven's throne above. My prayers have reached the heart of God. I am resting in his love. I give thanks to him in everything. My eyes are on his face. The battle is his. The victory is mine. He will help me win the race. I repeat, I'm too blessed to be stressed. You have just taken a dose of encouragement.
Well, thank you, Robert. All right, David, do we have time to
Go ahead.
play a...
To play your song?
Yeah,
Well, you gonna bribe me?
I'm gonna bribe you.
All right.
We have a song that was made for us, for Linda and I.
Yes. It makes me cry, though, when I hear it.
The rap?
Well, the rap doesn't too much, but the other one, the first one does, yeah.
You want me to make you cry, or you want to hear the rap?
The rap.
All right.
I don't want people to see me cry.
Yeah. This one's for the women who walk the hardest road. Linda Daney, the Death Row Angels. Listen. Behind the fences, razor wire and fear. They show up steady year after year. No fame, no cameras, no big parade. Just letters, visits, prayers they made. They talk to souls the world forgot, bringing peace to a place where mercy's not. You can feel their strength when the night grows cold. 2 hearts of fire, 2 hearts of gold.
Death row angels, walking through pain, turning tears into hope, like sunlight through rain. Linda and Danny, you carry that flame, standing for love when the world points blame.
Yeah, families driving miles with no rest. You meet them halfway, give them your best. Holding hands when goodbye's near. You face that darkness, killing the fear. You don't judge, you listen, you care. You remind a lost that someone's there. In the shadow of the needle under steel and stone. You prove compassion can't stand alone.
Death row angels, walking through pain, turning tears into hope, like sunlight through rain. Linda and Danny, you carry that flame, standing for love when the world points blame.
Yeah, they don't do it for applause. They do it cause it's right. They show up in the silence, keep showing up every night. When justice turns its back, they stay. When the system says no, they find a way, yeah. So here's to the letters, the miles to fight, to the long nights spent keeping candles alight. You remind us all what it means to live, that forgiveness is power and love's what we give. Texas heat, cold cells, no rest, no glory. But Linda and Danny keep changing the story, yeah.
2 angels,
1 mission,
hearts unbreakable,
unshaken.
death row angels.
The real ones. Respect. Respect.
Don't you? We love it.
We need to put that in the album.
So so Danny Sneed was in here. Man, he was dancing.
We've got 2 more, Danny. I'll send them to you.
Yeah. So
He needs to find a microphone. He's playing Gloria.
he said to put it on a cassette.
Oh, they even make those anymore?
I don't think they make a cassette.
Yeah.
Bruh.
All right, let's pay the bills.
Pay the bills.
You're listening to KPFT Houston. Support for KPFT and the Prison Show is provided by the Cohen Parole Law Team. For almost 40 years, Gary Cohen has helped to represent incarcerated individuals throughout Texas obtain parole and fight parole revocations. We protect those who have fallen short of perfection from the wrath of those who believe they have attained it. More information about Gary Cohen and his associates, Alan Bennett and Gene Anthus, can be found on their website at parolelaw.com. You may also contact them at 512-476-6201. Hey, y'all, it's Cowboy Dave from the Prison Show. Just wanted to stop in and holler at you a minute. KPFT is in Fund Drive, and you can call 713-526-5738. Option number 1, pledge in any amount. You can also go to www.kpft.org, or you can text the word GIVE to 713-526-5738. Drop-down menu has all the shows that are listed. Of course, the Prison Show is under the T's for The Prison Show. If you call us at 713-526-5738, option number 1, make sure that whoever answers the phone knows that you want to donate to The Prison Show. We are listener-sponsored media, so whether you listen on social media, if you go to kpft.org and you tune in, or you listen on the FM radio, or you listen on the brand new KPFT app, just make sure that you are sponsoring us, because we really need to pay the bills.
Mr. Frederick Givens, all the way in North Carolina. I gotcha. Trust me. I'm gonna give her. I'm gonna see her tomorrow, and I'll make sure she gets it. She is gonna turn, and she's gonna side eye you. Trust me. She has a side eye meme that she sends to me all the time. She side eyes. Oh, baby. I can't wait to give it to her. She's gonna secretly like it. Trust me. All right, let's get to those calls. All right, let's get to line 2, Miss Walker.
Hey,
Miss Walker.
hello.
You are live on the air. Go ahead.
I just want to make a shout out to, hey Chuck, to you big Texas hugs, and just waiting to hear back from you. Sending prayers your way. Have a blessed night.
All right. Well, thank you, Miss Walker. Did you call him a hunk?
No.
No? Okay. Linda's laughing in there.
I called him Chuck.
Chuck, I thought you said...
Chuck's a hunk, huh?
Yeah, I thought that. No, I honestly thought you said that. Chuck's a hug. Ooh, Lord. Yeah.
That'll she'll make him laugh.
Yes, it will. Well, thank you, Miss Walker. Thank you for calling in, and hopefully you'll call in
Thank you
soon.
guys. Have a blessed night.
Thank you. All right, let's get to Coco. Hey, Coco.
It's been a long time.
It has.
I'm gonna give a shout out real quick. It's for Chris Tiplin from Luther, Corey McCollum of Polanski, Nick Gallegos, Stevenson, Nicholas Reyes at Ferguson, Robert Felton at LeBlanc, Sean Anderson at Ferguson, Shay Barnes at Smith, and Draco at Telford, and Yeah, he's been trying to get a hold of me, but they're in lockdown. Tiffany in North Carolina. Yeah, someone were correcting me. Hey, Eric Mejia and Brandon Fitzpatrick. These are, I'm looking at getting out list now. Chris Conley? My handwriting is Justice Herb at Oregon, SCRI. Nicole something. Yeah, she's been, like inboxing me a lot. Tiffany, of course, and Uriah Vargas in Oregon. And I wish everybody, I know it's coming up Halloween soon, but Dia de los Muertos coming up. So if you guys are behind the walls, just give a shout out or do a little, something for your pets. You have to, keep yourself motivated. And that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm working on. But I got banned off Instagram and Facebook. I made someone banned. So I'll let anybody know what's my new Instagram. But you can find me it's there. Happy, I'll just, thank you.
Well, thank you, Coco. You have a great weekend.
Oh, you too, but I just worry about the people behind the, SIG and Death Row, because I've been like on SIG for 30 days for no reason because of my disability. But what can I do?
Right. I know quite a few people feel the same way. And, we're here for everyone.
Oh, yes. If you have my number, yes, keep calling. But I'm busy. Doing this, legal work, and I see the missed calls because it's a different phone. I don't have it on me. But if I see it, I'll answer it. But if I see it in the unit, I was like, I missed it. But yes, keep calling me. Maybe you get lucky. I'll answer. But the county they ask for money up front. I can't do that. I'm already spending money on my court legal. But I'm willing to, help anyone that needs help. And that's why I say, I'm here.
All right. Well, thank you, Coco. We appreciate you calling in.
Yeah. Have a good night.
You too. Bye-bye.
Everybody over there at the behind the walls, I'm shouting for you. Bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Now let's get to Jeremy on line 3. Hey, Jeremy on line 3. Hang on, Jeremy. Hang on. They're getting it. All right. Hey, Jeremy.
Hey, it's Titus again. Oh my goodness, how y'all doing?
We are making it. The gremlins are alive and well here in the studio.
Well, I made a new friend this week, and she's sitting right there next to you. and lives right down the road from me.
I know. I heard about that. That's
I am
wonderful.
so excited.
That's wonderful.
We were under discussion of her and her husband to come by and visit. Get to meet them in person was really exciting. She's the sweetest.
Yeah, she
As long
can't.
as I don't
She
get the
can't
side eye emoji.
Yeah.
With my behavior, I don't surprise me none.
That's right. With your freaky pictures.
Hey, that was a good dude. That green wiz is a good dude.
I know.
The Halloween costume. I just need a trash bag, and I really make it work.
You know, one of our mutual friends at the Polensky unit enjoys going back and forth with you.
Oh my Lord, he is so full of energy. I love it. I love it. I hope he's listening tonight.
He will be.
He-
I talked to him
He
earlier.
wishes not to be named, but I'm still gonna shout out to him.
Yeah. Hey, he knows who he is. Hey.
He knows who he is with all them letters and questions.
That's one thing he has is a ton of questions.
He's a very open-minded individual that is interested in everything, and I try to answer to the best of my ability. And then he runs out of characters. I'm kind of glad he runs out of characters, or I'd have a whole book.
Oh, I know. That man can write.
Oh, yes, ma'am. He sticks me in.
But
He
we
sticks
love
me
it.
in.
We love it.
Love it. I love it. I got to get him a stance on Monday. I told him, little shorts, don't get old. Oh, he left me. I'm here.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
But I love the show tonight. There's 2 Dannies in the house tonight. I'm surprised. I don't know if that was right or wrong.
I know. Two Danny. Did you hear our song?
Yes, barely. I was on the phone here, and they kind of didn't play through very well.
Oh, okay.
I'll go back and play back tomorrow when I'm able to replay y'all.
Well, good. I hope you listen to it.
Oh, yeah, I will. I'll listen to it. That sounded really good. From what I could hear.
Right.
Of course, I'm old. I need hearing assistance, but, we're not going to go there.
Whatever.
But I really love the opportunity that I got to share with somebody in the chat of what y'all are all about. His name is Cody with an I. And he's new to the show, so he was wondering how things went with y'all, and I got the opportunity to tell him. And I'm really glad that I get there and speak about y'all outside of here and let everybody know what y'all are about.
Well, we appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for doing that.
Yes, ma'am. But I want to shout out to all the other men and women that are locked up. You're not alone. Keep your head up. There's always hope somewhere, whether it be on the inside or the outside. We all got to stick together. But other than that, I guess that's about it. I just want to call in and say howdy to all y'all. And David, I love your TikTok video. Came across my FYP.
It came across
But,
mine too.
he wanted to play it on the radio. Like, I'm so proud of this. Watch this. Oh my God. But all right. Well, y'all have a wonderful weekend. And Miss Linda, I hope I get to hear from you sometime soon. Hope you got a lot of rest. And hopefully we can set up a meetup time.
And I'm sure she will. She's in the other room on the phone, but I'm sure she'll be in touch with you.
Well, I appreciate it. It's storming over here in Waco right now. I hope we don't blow away like Noah's Ark.
Yeah, I'm kind of dreading that when we leave here, that it's going to be pouring.
It's going to be all-nighter. And then tomorrow here, I don't know how far south it'll be. South. Southeast. But I hope y'all don't have to float home.
I hope not either. Oh, Lord. Well,
I'm on the motorcycle. It wasn't supposed to rain till 3 a.m.
Oh, good. Look, yeah, you better get your trash bag.
Oh, I got a rain jacket, but I don't have my pants.
It still ain't fun out on the scooter.
But if it's raining up there
Total rain.
now and you're in Waco, I'll probably have enough time to get home.
Might want to hurry.
That's about the only way I ride.
You got your soap with you and your sponge. Oh, my goodness. Well, hey, I tell you what, y'all take care. God bless all y'all. And I'll be reaching out this week to Miss Danny.
Sounds good. I will talk to you then.
All righty. Talk to y'all soon.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
She's trying. All right, let's get to Lydia on line 2.
Hi there.
Hey, Lydia, how are you?
We're good. We're good. How are you? You all?
Yeah, we're okay. None of us want to get this rain coming to. Oh, we got it.
Oh yeah, I saw that earlier that there's supposed to be a storm coming in to you all.
Hang on a second, Lydia. Hey, can y'all turn the other? Get the other. Okay, thank you. Okay, go ahead, Lydia.
Okay, yes, I saw that earlier on the weather that there's a storm coming your way.
Yeah, we're not amused in the least.
No. So when is it supposed to get you in the morning?
Well, Jeremy just said that it was in Waco right now. So if it's in Waco, it's headed. It's
close.
It's supposed to be here at 4 a.m., but I think it's going to be here sooner than that, especially since I live in the Woodlands. I'm really going to get it sooner.
Yeah. Okay. No, well, I'm just giving a call to my son, Beto, letting him know that we're over here at the Grace's doing some cookie boxes for the quince tomorrow, and we did 80 boxes. Little boxes, but Tia Gracie wants us to do ribbons, which Tia Patty and I cannot do. She's trying to teach us how to do bows, but I've never been able to do a bow. So here we are with 80 boxes that we need to make bows for. Yeah. And Tia Gracie is, as usual, running with like a chicken with the head cut off. Yeah. Here's your Tia. Hi, mijito. ¿Cómo estás, mijito? Aquí estoy batallando con tu mamá y con Patty. Me están haciendo unos moños más chuecos que ellas. Estamos risa y risa because they can't make a bow. I hope I can go over and see you soon, mijito. I love you, papi. Here's Patty. Oh, and the Dodgers are losing 4-11. And somebody did a grand slam for the Blue Jays. Here's Tia Patty. Hey, mijo. We're ready. We're just laughing. We don't know how to make bows. Anyway, tomorrow's big day for Leah. Aquí estamos with mamá. Everything's been good at home. Anthony's been behaving. And well, that's really about it, mijo. I'll be seeing you in November. Probably around the 15th, around there. I love you, miss you, and that's really about it. Oh, good night to everyone, and you guys brace for the storm. And I hope in Houston there's going to be a big storm coming. Yeah. Bueno, mijo, good night. Good night to everyone.
Good night, Lydia. Have a great weekend.
We are. We're having a quince.
Oh, okay.
Sweet 16, 15. Yeah, that's what we're having tomorrow.
Quinceañera?
A quinceañera, yeah. We're helping my sister make some little cookie boxes. But she insists that we help her make the bows, and we don't know how to make bows.
Look it up on YouTube.
So anyway, good night, everyone.
Good night, Lydia.
Good night,
God
Lydia.
bless.
All right. We have a Melissa on line 1. Hey, Melissa.
You hear me okay?
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
Okay. It's echoing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Are you on a speakerphone?
It's okay. Yeah, I have to be, but it's okay.
Well, that's why it's echoing, because we're on the radio and you're on the speaker, so it's gonna echo.
Let me see. Is it
We
doing
don't
it
hear
now?
the echo. You're the only one that hears it, so if it doesn't bother you, then go right on ahead with your shout out.
Okay. Let me see. All right, Sean Chappell. I am on this thing trying to get in touch with you. If you could please get a hold of me, I would really, really appreciate it. And you can call me. Can I give him my number on here?
Yeah, but you'd be giving everybody your number. You'd be giving 900,000 guys your number. So, I mean,
Is he incarcerated at within TDCJ?
Yeah, he's over at the WIN unit.
Okay. Why don't if you text hey David, give her your number, and if she texts you,
well, how am I going to get it to him?
get it to me and I'll get it.
And you're going to...
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Okay. Text your number to 903-360-4697.
Okay, I'll have to replay that back in a little bit. I don't want to take anybody's time up on here.
I think you're okay.
Thank you guys so much. You guys are so awesome.
Okay.
Well, thank you, Melissa, and just text him your number, and then I will make sure that he gets it.
Okay, thank you. So, I just want to say, Sean, that I love you. I've been very worried about you. And I really, really would love for you to talk to Omar, the chaplain. And I've been praying for you to get baptized in Jesus' name and for you to get the Holy Ghost. And I would be so proud of you, and our kids would, if you would just go to the chapel, Sean's chapel, and just go give it all to God, please. And just know that you're in my prayers. And I know that God wants us all to heal. And I love you so much, Sean. And you're still my Shawnee.
Oh, that's
all right.
cute.
I'll let you
That's
guys
cute. That's cute, Shawnee.
go.
All right, Melissa. Yeah, definitely get that information to David, and I will make sure he gets it.
God bless you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Melissa. All right. Is Lydia back? Yes. Okay. Let's get to Lydia again. Hey, Lydia.
Hi. I forgot to tell my son something. I spoke with the already, Mijo, and
They're going to be leaving at 9. Frankie's going to be dismissed at 9, she said. So hopefully they'll make it back to the valley. If it's Houston's not flooded, they'll leave in the morning. Yeah. But she said she was having herself a brewski at the hotel. You know your tia. Yeah,
She can't have just
She was
one.
having a brewski. Yeah. No, she can't have just one. Yeah, but here's your tío Juan, mijo. Ahí está. Ahí está. No se oye, él no se oye. Que say hi, Beto.
Hi,
Dile que está bien. Yeah.
I'm doing okay. I'm sitting here with the girls trying to teach you how to make bed bowls.
She's going to make bowls.
Make some bowls. It's kind of hard to do with women here. Okay, I let you go. Be careful.
Okay. Okay, Danny. That's all for tonight. Thank you all. Drive home safely.
Thank you, Lydia.
Uh-huh. Bye.
Bye-bye. Hey, David.
Hey, Danny.
I got someone from the Bill Clements unit, and he said you were putting so much pressure on me to get on the board with all those buttons and switches.
I was putting so much pressure on you?
Yes. That he felt bad for me.
Oh. I think you need to come do it again. Because you're going to forget everything.
I am going to forget it. Okay, let's get to
See? Open mouth, insert foot.
Yeah, it's like, oh,
How's that for a little pressure?
Yeah, let me changing the subject. All right, where's my list? I know I've got one.
Anne?
Anne? Let's get to Anne.
Can you see it now?
I can see it now.
Hello, my special one. Today it's a shout out in a party jacket. Your birthday, your day, time to enjoy the attention. Everyone experiences this day differently. For some, and I know you're one of them, it's filled with enthusiasm, joy, and hopeful anticipation. For others, it's a day to reminisce, to gratefully acknowledge the prospect of a new year of life. Some people look back, for others, it's a new start. For some, it's a moment of gratefulness to be able to celebrate another year. You've been on a wondrous journey for almost 47 years, a journey that has shaped you into who you are today. Did you know, by the way, that in the Kabbalah, numbers often have deep spiritual and symbolic meanings? The number 47 can be interpreted as a combination of the energies of the number 4 and 7. 4 represents stability, structure, and an earthly foundation. 7 is often associated with spirituality, mystery, and inner wisdom. Birthday boy, wishing you songbirds to welcome each morning, wishing you laughter and sharing and caring and all of the joy that each new day can bring. And now, le moment suprême. I hope it doesn't result in a claim for damages. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear honeybee. Happy birthday to you. Wish I could celebrate this with you. Love you, your ladybug.
Oh, that was wonderful. I love your singing, Anne. All right, let's get to Eva Maria.
Good evening, everybody. This is Eva Maria from Germany. I would like to greet everyone, not just my pen friend, but everyone in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice. I have a very short quote for you tonight. It is by Dietrich Bonhoeffer, who was a German pastor and who was a theological thinker in the times of Nazi Germany, and he wrote this during really difficult times. He wrote, I believe that our faults and errors are not in vain, and that God can deal with them as much as with our seemingly good deeds. I believe that God is not a timeless fate, but that He is waiting for sincere prayers and responsible deeds. I like this idea. God is waiting for us, for our prayers and for our deeds. God bless you. Have a nice evening, Eva Maria.
All right. Thank you, Eva Maria. Now, let's get to Felicia.
Hi, this is Felicia Hobson. I would like to do a shout out to my man Ronnie Ray Osorio Jr., who is currently locked up in Maricopa County Junior Jail, 4th Ave. Ronnie, I just want to tell you I love you and you do mean the world to me. Behave, please, so you can come home. I would also like to say, ask the listeners to please see Ronnie's Facebook page at RJBDO or by typing Voice of the Streets. Ronnie is legally ill and has been beaten by MCSO officers and by a correctional officer at GO. He was charged with assault. We are still asking for charges against MCSO officers, but the county attorney office will not press charges. We have gone to the FBI and DOJ for civil rights violation and are awaiting the outcome of the investigation. You may view the videos of Ronnie Osorio being beaten on Ronnie's Facebook pages, Ronnie Ray Osorio Jr. and RJBDO. Again, you may see these videos and research what Ronnie is fighting for. I want to ask, please, for anybody's help who will have any who can give us any information to make this go further, or give us any input on what to do. Again, you can see the videos of him being beaten by MCSO, DOJ, in his lawsuit against them, and the lawsuit that he did win. You can see pictures of the officers on there. His pages are RJBDO, and his second one is Ronnie Ray Osorio Jr. Please visit those pages. Again, we're asking for any help. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Felicia. All right. We have some open lines, 713-526-5738. Option number 1 to donate. And option number 2 to go live on the air. And now we have Italian Smile.
Hey you, I hope you're doing okay and keeping your head up. I'm in the mood of baking, cupcakes, cinnamon rolls, so much work out then. Oh well, we only have one life to live, and I want you in my life. You take care and be safe. I love you so very much. Thank you, Prison Show, for making this happen.
All right. And there we go with some kisses. Let's get to Caitlin.
This is a shout out for Beto Garza in Polonsky. Hola Beto, how are you? I hope that you're in good health and that you are smiling. As for me, well, I'm just home from work at the moment, and little Belle here is like jumping up on top of me. Yeah, so she's getting her belly rubs as we speak. Tomorrow's going to be a hard day because Buddy is going to go to the paddock in the sky up with the angels. So yeah, it's going to be a hard day, and I'm actually dreading it at this particular moment in time. Other than that, yeah, I was in work, as I said. The day was good, everything going good there, and Belle has been a little sweetheart. Yeah, she loves her belly rubs and loves her cuddles, and she's she's really settled in. Other than that, please know that you're my thoughts and prayers, and I want to say a big shout out to the guys. Y'all know who you are: Eric, Mark, Will, Debo, and Rudy. I am sorry, that was just Belle jumping up on top of me. Okay, I'll try again. Okay, so Eric, Mark, Will, Debo, and Rudy. I'm sorry, I'm getting assaulted here by a crazy little Frenchie. Other than that, yeah, please know that I'm saying prayers and hugs and thoughts. And good night, sweet dreams, and please stay safe. And to everybody at the prison show, a big, big thank you for making this happen.
Okay, Kent Marshall, you had sent a letter here to the prison show about the Collin County Detention Facility. I am not. I've never seen anything like this. I will definitely see what I can do to help. Just know that Linda, me, David, we're all going to see if we can do something to help, okay? And that's at the Collin County Detention Facility, Kent Marshall. Thank you for writing us, Kent. All right, let's get to Kiki.
Hi, this message is for Rodney Reed at the Plonsky unit. Hey Rodney, it's Kiki. Just calling to wish you a good night. Let you know I'm thinking of you and I love you and I'm already missing you. I'll be thinking about you tonight, 9 p.m. your time, 7 my time, as always. I hope you have a great evening and I will talk to you tomorrow, noon my time to your time. Have a wonderful night, great weekend, wonderful week, and thank you so much, Prison Show. Hope you guys all have a wonderful night and great weekend, and great week next week as well. And everybody out there who's listening, God bless you all. Night, Rodney. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love you. Mwah.
She got that jazz going.
Yeah, she does. Ooh. All right, let's get to Kaliango.
Greetings to everyone on the prison show. It's really so sad about the executions which have been taking place in the US. I will continue praying for the families of those who have been executed so that they can stay strong. I want to send my shout out to my brother Franklin Davis, Robinson Roberts, Lasso Peter Jr., Melissa Lucio, Lid Rodri, to my beautiful mom Linda, to my brother Abraham Bonowit, David, Madame Danny, Francis, and Peter. Have a blessed weekend.
All right, thank you, Kaliango. All right, now let's get to Manuela.
Hello, this is my shout out to my sweet and precious husband and my best friend, Robert Robertson, Polanski unit. Hey baby, I do hope and pray that you are alright, that you are okay, feel good and healthy. As for me, I'm okay and alright so far. I'm in my car now. I arrived at work. I have to start in a few minutes. It is 5:25 now p.m. And you know I have my night shift today again. Here in the north of Germany the weather is a little bit bad. Since last night we have a very strong storm. Last night with rain and darkness and cold. But we will survive. Baby, I want you to know that I miss you like crazy, that I want you more than ever before. I need you to survive, my love. And I love you bunches and bunches and bunches and bunches and more bunches. For infinity, always and forever. My heart is with you. I'm in Germany, but my heart is with you. And I wish that we could be together at this time and forever. And I do hope and pray that our dreams will come true one day. I pray every day. My love, I want you to know that I believe in you and I trust you in 1,000,000%. Every day my heart is bleeding because I miss you, and my soul is with you. I will never stop loving you, and I will never leave you or let you down, baby. I will stay by your side, always and forever. We go this path together, no matter what. Please, baby, never forget. Stay focused on Jesus, not on the storm. Well, my love, I go in now, but I love you, and I will think of you the whole night. Have a good night, sweetheart. Have sweet and blessed dreams, and always and forever know that I love you, baby, with all of my heart, always and forever. Good night, baby.
I was waiting on those kisses. All right, let's get to Mike, Mysterious Mike.
Hello, this is Mysterious Mike doing his shout outs for the prison show. Here's my shout outs: the guys of Texas, Guy Alexander, Jamie Cuppett, Stephen Russell, Stephen McGee. Shout out for Philip Perez. Shout out for Matt Thomas, Edward Rees, Adam Wilkerson. Shout out for Oz. Shout out for Aaron Vasquez. Shout out for Haas. Shout out for Keith Money. Tasha wants me to do a shout out for Payday. Shout out for Curtis Robertson, Jesse Cortez. Shout out for Raymond Lee Cart. Shout out for Bill R. Sims, and a special shout out to Clarence Bowman. Hopefully everybody is doing well, and good luck to the Houston Texans playing on Sunday at NRG Stadium against the San Francisco 49ers, and the Houston Cougars playing in Tempe, Arizona against the Arizona Sun Devils. Go Cougs. You can continue to write to Mysterious Mike in care of David Collingsworth. And also remember to donate to the Mighty 90 KPFT and the Historic Prison Show. And now back to the prison show. Adios.
All right. You can write to Mysterious Mike or any of us at 226 Chipmunk Trail, Shepherd, America, or Shepherd, Texas, 77371. And now let's get to Stacy.
This is to my husband's 40 Black at Wainwright unit. Hey, baby love, how's the day been for you on this fall day here at home? Yeah, I woke up to 33 degrees, almost frosty. Yeah, it's your weather here. It's warmed up a few degrees. Man, you got 87 degrees where you're at. Yeah, wow. The girls and I are doing well. They're behaving. I'm well, just missing you. Yeah, the diet is a kicker. I've been on the machine placing on the 10th, 23rd post on all the platforms. I brought in all our plants from outside, yeah, to keep the frost from burning them up. Yeah, boo, it's just another day, missing you too much. Baby, it's that time. Remain healthy and safe. Stay focused and tough. I love you, sweetheart. Mwah. Take care, my boo. Mwah. Love you.
And more kisses coming in. All right. And what I just showed y'all is a picture that Shannon Morgan drew on the envelope. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Now let's get to Carrie.
may be a bit late to leave a message, but I don't have anybody incarcerated, but this is just me, Kerry Yates, from the UK, just sending all my love to the families, to you guys at the prison show, and to all the listeners, the families, the people that are incarcerated, just sending you all the love and hugs and support I can muster, and you're doing a good job at the prison show. Take care and keep up the good work and keep, hope and faith and keep doing what you're doing. As I say, I don't have anybody incarcerated over there. The only person I truly know is Robert Robertson, and it's good news that you are living to fight another day. Take care, everyone. Lots of love from me over in the pond in the UK. Bye.
Oh, that was so
See you
sweet.
later.
See you later. That was so sweet. Hey, I want to remind everyone, November 1st and 2nd in TDCJ, it is picture weekend. So comb that hair, shine that bald head, whatever you got to do. It's picture weekend. So if your unit takes pictures, because I know some of them make excuses. Oh, the camera's broken. Yeah, right. The camera ain't broken.
You broke it.
Yeah. You broke it all of a sudden. A tip. If they say the camera's broken, ask to speak to the duty warden. Sometimes it works because they just don't want to go get the camera and take because it is a lot of trouble. All right. Who wants to do shout outs?
She said you go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Bruh. All right. Big shout out to Farron, one of my bestest friends. You didn't tell me that much on that email there, Farron. Except that you have some glasses now. All right. Big shout out to T and to Big Head, Jason Thornburg. Hey. David Hunter, Larry at the Huntsville unit. Are y'all still doing the movie over there? I know the some of the places inside Huntsville is going to be shut down, according to Facebook. Britt Rapowski, hey. Rodrigo, Xavier, Troy Glover. Hey, did you get my email response? I haven't heard from you, so let me know. Greg Bryant. Travis Fletcher over in Florida, Stephen Drayton, Kenneth Decker, hey, Eddie at the Wainwright unit, we have not forgotten about you. Don't think we have. Joel White over at Hughes, hey. Jay at the Win unit, hey Jay. Leroy, of course, Leroy. Brian Rogers, Russell Rieger, Will Spear, Jeff Pribble, hey, and of course, CJ and Rexalicious. All right, who's next? We don't have very much time.
I know. I'll read just some letters I got today. Kent Marshall, John Nance, David Tripolline, Frederick Gibbons, Margise Robinson.
Get up there.
Okay, and John Knight said shout out to Barfield on the Bill Clements unit. Shout out to all my friends on the Robertson unit, and also to Vincent Baker. I'll give David the phone now so he can do some.
I thought you were
We're on the phone?
I thought you were going to.
I don't know what I'm on tonight.
Hey, Linda, you had said that you were going to tell people that if they want to be on your shout-out list, that they need to write to you. Right?
She looks dumbfounded.
You said that at dinner.
I know. Well, yeah, my list is so long, it takes so long to read it.
That's right. So y'all write to her if y'all
want
to
start a new shout-out list.
Yeah. So y'all write to her if y'all want to be on her shout-out list.
You gonna start all over?
Yep.
Huh. Okay. It's your shout-out list. That's a lot of names, though.
Oh, I know. I need to make a recording so I can just play the recording, you know.
There you go. I've gotten to where I haven't been doing all the names because the list is just getting so big.
And I feel bad because I've never done all the names.
But on a good note, I have a whole list of people that have been released. That's a pretty good
That
list.
is an awesome list.
Yeah. Do you use the Getting Out app?
I can't sign on to it.
If you go to the contacts, and they give you a whole list of people who have gotten out.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. Richard Schmiel got out. Shabazz Muhammad got out. Isn't that pretty cool? Montana Ruckman.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of guys that I've been shouting out to, they're getting out. Yay! David Easley got out. Curtis Otto got out. Isn't that pretty cool? Adam Watt got out.
I like that they do that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Securus doesn't tell you.
Yeah, so make a shout out to Akeem McIver, Alexander Orchard, Ashley Bradshaw, Charles Booth, Charles Miller, Charles Morris, Christian Wilkinson, Christopher Cunningham, Cleto Guerrero, Crystal Minnie, Daisha Redmond, Daniel Campbell, Daniel Lipscomb, Derek MacArthur, Daryl Adkins, David Anderson Jr., David Saffel, Dustin Flowers, Ireland McKay, Francis Nye, Hakeem Tyson, Isaac Navarrete, Ivan Williams, Jaime Quijano Jr., James Conley, James Kitchen, James McElreath, James Shorts, Jaron Reasonover, Jermaine Davis, John Graves, John Thomas, Jordan Seal, Joseph Trout, Juan Segura. And I'm going to swap over to cover some of Texas and New York. They're in a different... Because if I sit there and did everybody, we'd be here for quite a while.
Yep.
Yeah, the list just keep growing, which is good. Andrew Tenney, Arian Medina, Charles Don Flores, Corey Stringer, Cornelius Robinson, 3RD, Dennis Lee Richardson, Dennis Price. Hey, Dennis, they did give me some more songs, so stay tuned. Douglas Rivera, Jeremy Adler, Joe Ramirez, Kenny Morissette, Kenny Travis, Pete Sines, Roderick Cooks, Roderick Johnson, Rodney Reed, Roy Kaiser, Clinton Young, Perry Williams, and Sonny Wilson. That's a pretty good list there. Oh, we can't forget Travis. And I know you yelled out to Travis, Danny, but Travis said to say, "Hey, boo."
Hey, boo.
Said, Mama Linda wanted to make sure that you guys know that he's thinking about you and that he loves you. You know, you got a birthday coming up. His birthday's November 3rd, and somebody else I know has a birthday on November the 5th. Wow. Not to mention any names.
Not to mention any names?
No, because I don't want nobody to spank me.
Well. I'll leave that to Dee Dee.
Yeah, that's her job. Huh?
That's her job.
So look, we are in Pledge Drive, and we got a couple of minutes left, but I wanted to let everybody know that even though we seem to be doing well for the prison show, we've only got 3 pledges. So we're not going to say how much those 3 pledges are worth, but at the same time, we need more pledges because a pledge tells management you're listening. So, I mean, we're not asking you to send us $10,000. I mean, it'd be nice if you could, but if you can send us $5 or $10, or you get a brick outside, $25 a month as a sustainer, or $50 a month as a sustainer for the big brick, whatever. I mean, just call 713-526-5738, option number 1 for a donation, or like I said earlier, you could text the word GIVE to 713-526-5738, and it'll send you a link to make the donation on. Or just go to my favorite part, kpft.org. And www. And hit the donate button. And whenever it pulls up the drop-down menu, make sure you go to the T's. And if y'all call, whoever answers, and they say, "There's no prison show here," that's because we're under the T's for the prison show. Ray Hill was adamant about that word, the.
He was adamant about a lot of stuff.
Yeah, especially Pat Hartwell. Her name came up earlier. I couldn't resist.
You know what? As everyone knows, I did not say.
Ray told her to F off one time, 5 times in a row. And she got her feelings hurt. She said, "Did you hear that?" I said, "Yep, 5 times." And Ray would do it too.
Yeah, Ray would do almost anything.
We had do you remember that time that lady was on the air and she started talking about money? And he pushed her off the chair?
Ooh, wait.
Can't talk about money.
No, you cannot. At least not the dollar amount.
Well, she was trying to charge. She was getting the fees going and all that stuff. So I don't know. Bless her heart.
Bless her heart. Bruh.
Yeah, you know what that means, right?
I know what that means. I'm from the South, just not Texas.
All right. Well, look, Skyla Dawn and DJ Chill's coming up next with Damage Control, so you guys stay tuned. Try and have a good weekend. Stay out of the rain.
Stay out and have a great weekend.
All right. Let's see if this thing works.
Listeners should be aware that the following program contains language.
Hey, there we go. All I do is hit it twice.
Daddy, I'm coming to see you at visiting hours next week. Mama ain't been doing too well, I'll tell you more when we speak. And Billy's loving high school. He's out there blocking for JV. I'm sure he's gonna come around by the time you give a list. It's Friday night, the inmates go quiet. Listen for a voice they know. It's prison radio. It's prison radio. From Paris to